And before we get into that, let's get this thing reset. All right, so this is a request from Nick Saunders, and hi Nick, thank you for the request. And it says, or Nick says on his request through Buy Me a Coffee, he goes, "Here's another great song, it's Baker Street by the I think they call it Hindley, Hindley Street Country Club or Country Club." Let me start that over. I'm sorry, guys. Here's another great song. It's Baker Street by the Hindley Street Country Club. Hopefully you and your viewers will enjoy it. And I think it's Jerry Rafferty that sang that. Let's see what it says down here. Yep, Jerry Rafferty. So he's the original artist on it. But this outfit right here is very, very good at, they spend a lot of time on these covers, and so I'm looking forward to it. He said also this amazing band will be performing in Texas this July at a couple of different venues. If you're free on any of the dates and it's convenient to get there, I'd like to buy you and your wife a ticket to their concert so you can see them live. I've put the link below that lists their upcoming concerts. Anyway, let me know. Regards, Nick. Nick, what a wonderful, wonderful offer. And I don't know that I can accept that. I'm going to give it some thought. I didn't start this channel to be this rich guy or whatever, off my wonderful friends from all over the world that are watching me do these reactions. So I have a little bit of apprehension on accepting something so nice. But I'll respond to you on Buy Me a Coffee, and I did look. There's one going to be close on the 11th of July, but I'm not going to pull the trigger just yet and say we'll accept that, because that's a significant cut for your offer, and I don't know that I can accept that. So that being said, let me bring up, I think I reset everything, and so we're bringing it up together. All right, y'all. So here we are. We're ready to go. Thank you for joining. Thank you for spending your time here, and let's just get into it. Hindley Street Country Club singing Baker Street.
Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you're wrong, and you thought about everything. It was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy, but you're crying. street, there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you're seeing, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down. It's a quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's the Rolling Stone.
Sorry, man. I'm gonna back it up 10 seconds because they're really doing a great job on this. This group here, this band, and there's always, I say always, there's different lead singers that get up here, and I believe the guy playing the bass here, the taller guy with the white bass, I think he puts this all together, and he does a phenomenal job at it too. And I just think they're doing a bang up job. I know the song. I've heard it through, by Jerry Rafferty. Jeffrey. If he's watching this, he's gonna be pissed off I got his name wrong. But I think they're doing a great job, and I really dig the song. And this lead singer is really just spot on. So yeah, man, let's get back to it.
No, he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's the Rolling Stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. But you're going home.
Just awesome. Hindley Street Country Club. Yeah, man, that was awesome, Nick. Thank you for the request, brother. I'll send you an email. Let me give it some thought on your gracious offer. I don't want to just immediately say no, because I know it had to mean something to you in order for you to offer it. So let me give it some thought and see. And I, like I said, I'll send you an email on Nick's 1966 and the rest of it. And just be on the lookout for that email, and I'll respond to your offer. Regardless, I want to say, regardless of what I ultimately choose to do, I want to say how honored I am that you would even make that offer. Okay, I don't want you to think that I'm not being considerate. I am overly considerate. So all right, man. For the rest of y'all, thank you for joining me again. This has been a great journey for me, and I'm going to keep going. But that's going to end this video. So till I see y'all again, I'll catch you on down the road and be ready for the next one. All right, thank you all. Sorry, y'all.